What's up, people? Welcome to Ali Sport. The 2019 season was one of the best seasons in world football because of the stiff competition in all the leagues, except Premier League. Liverpool literally dominated the scene. However, the season should have been completed by now, but due to some restraints, it had to be halted. People love the stories of underdogs, and today we bring it to you with these underdog football clubs. These underdog teams, as we saw them rising, was so pleasing to witness. First, we bring to you Atlanta BC from the Serie A. Atlanta are no strangers to relegation fights over the years, but after Gianpiero Gasperini's appointment in 2016-17, the club is gradually improving. This season, they have played Champions League football for the first time in their history, after finishing third in the Serie A last season. Majority of the credit goes to the veteran manager, as his tactical input has made Atlanta an exciting side to watch, who just love scoring goals. They are currently 4th in Serie A and have scored 70 goals in the competition so far, 10 more than the second highest scoring side Lazio. Gianpiero Gasperini has always favoured a 3-4-3 or a 3-5-2 formation throughout his career, but what has given him his success that didn't work before? The focus now is more on positional rotations and man-to-man pressing. Atlanta have already scored 7 goals in a single game 3 times in Serie A, with the poor recipients being Udinese, Torino and Lecce. AC Milan also got thrashed 5-0 in December. Yes, you heard that right. AC Milan got thrashed 5-0 in December by Atlanta. Their front 3 are in an amazing scoring run. Jose Bilicic with 21 goals, Luis Muriel with 14 and Duvan Zapata with 12 goals. They have already qualified for the quarterfinals of Champions League, beating Valencia 6-4 on aggregate in the round of 16. They sit 4th in the Serie A table. Getafe CF from La Liga. Getafe have been a bit infamous for their rough playing style, but they have been doing great. They have a defensive approach to the game and take their chances on counter-attacks. Jose Bordayo, since his appointment, has transformed this ordinary-looking team into a great side. Getafe missed the Champions League spot by 2 points in last season, but secured a Europa League spot for the first time in their history. Getafe do not sit back in their defense. They press high up the pitch and force the opponent to go long. They currently sit on 4th in the table, tied in points with Real Sociedad, and are just 1 point behind 3rd place Sevilla. Sheffield United from the Premier League, one of the only 4 clubs to be the champions of each tier of Premier League. This club has a rich history. Sheffield United have impressed everyone with the game as they have managed to defend deep and stop the opposition from scoring. They currently sit on the 7th spot in Premier League, which is really impressive provided they have just got promoted this season and are 5 points clear of top 4. Landing in the top 4 at the end of this league will seal a Champions League spot for them. They have been quite